Hi, my name's Greg from TP Photography, and I'm just going to do a quick first impressions of this new Commlite Nikon F to Sony E-mount adapter. So I'm on my A7R2 here. I've got the Nikon 24-70 2.8 AFS-G lens on here, and I'm starting at 70mm to see how it is, shooting at 2.8 auto ISO in aperture priority mode, and as you can see, it's looking pretty well here. I saw a dark frame there, which I'm seeing with the occasional time with the version 2 firmware. I've updated to the version 3 firmware today, and that all seems much better actually. But you can see here my son's on the walkie-talkie. It's actually looking pretty quickly, not quite as fast as it would on a native body. Sometimes face detect works as well, depending on if the whole face is visible, but I think I'd probably turn this off using this adapter just because you can't lock on the eye with this setup, so I'd probably just use the phase detect points here. But as you can see, it's actually pretty quick and I'm pretty impressed so far. So that's my first impressions. It's pretty good. I'm going to give you a bit more of an in-depth testing and things. So it's working pretty well so far. I've tested the 24-70 2.8, the 28 1.8G, the 35 1.8G, the 50 1.8G, both the 1.4 and the 1.8 versions of that, and also the 85 1.8G. All those perform pretty well. Most of those tests I actually did on the version 2 firmware, and I would occasionally see a situation where it went dark after a couple of, well, not so much a couple of frames, but after quite a few frames. The version 3 firmware, which I just installed today, that certainly seems a lot better, but I've not done a full test yet, so I'm hoping to do that soon. So stay tuned for a sort of more in-depth review when I've had a chance to use it at some more live situations rather than just around the garden. Stay tuned, and if you've got any questions or thoughts, then of course feel free to leave the comments below, and see you soon. Thanks, bye.